Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing your November 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Sagittarius is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. They're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. There is a coupon code running this month. You can get $10 off my personal readings. That code's going to pop up here. It is case sensitive. Make sure you grab it. Along with a booking link, do get in touch. I'll also put all the details down below. Now, I will just say that offer runs from whenever you're watching this to the end of November. And I've also released my daily readings. They are a general reading for all star signs. They started coming out this week, so make sure to check those out. That does give you a bit of a heads up about what's happening that day, energies around you, things to look out for. All right, let's dive in. So Saggies, let's see what's happening for you. We're going to pull you a central energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle to open up your reading. Oh, this is so beautiful. You've got the boughs of two trees coming together, and yet there's two human forms there bending towards each other. It says every challenge provides an opportunity to discover the deeper meaning to life, and each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuitive and creative powers. Many solutions exist. Move beyond fear, and you'll discover that there are no limits apart from the limits that we have placed around ourselves. So I could talk to a relationship where there needs to be some compromise and balance. Spirit's reminding you that you have the power to overcome any challenge, just the way in which we're perceiving it. Let's have a look at some crystal energies for the month in terms of guidance. Oh, you've got lodestone, which is Earth's embrace. Anytime you're feeling out of sorts, Spirit's saying you need to ground your energy to Mother Earth. Go for a walk, sit in nature, do something to ground your energy to Mother Earth. And you've got azurite, which is focus. So some of you may be distracted. You may be so focused on a problem that you're ignoring other areas of your life. There needs to bring that back in. And green tourmaline, you are going to get the enlightenment that you seek. You will find the clarity that you're seeking. And peridot, the bringer of joy. This is gorgeous. So we got some beautiful green energies coming out for you, representing growth. So there will be peaks of joy, moments of joy in your life. Let's have a look at suggested actions, areas of focus for you for the month. Well, you got community, so connecting with others. Part of your groundedness is not isolating yourself, right? It's joining in, connecting with friends, doing things. It could be activities. And there is a need for you to find a sense of inner peace. Coming back to a place of inner peace. It's not something that just happens. We've got to cultivate it, yeah? And have the courage to face your fears, face conflict, sort issues out in your life. And you've got diligence, which is putting in the hard work. Anything we want that's worth doing, we do have to make an effort, yeah? All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Having a look at this top row, which is you being very grounded, connecting to others. You've got yin and yang here again, all about balance between the masculine and feminine energies. Knowing when to rest, when to take action. When to be in our softer side, when to be in our personal power. Oh, there is definitely a storm brewing, darlings. Yes. Certainly an undercurrent of a storm. And you've got the journey card. Some of you may be physically traveling, planning a trip, going on a trip. Can certainly represent growth and transformation. Let's have a look at this storm. Oh, it's related to a broken heart. Something was really disappointing. It could represent loss. Sometimes it's an unexpected loss. It's really saying you need to step back and take a bit more rest, all right? Really switch off. Yoga, meditation, it could be sleep. Let's have a look at you focusing. Yeah. we've got to be mindful of getting into states of anxiety that are overwhelming, because then all we're focusing on is on the negative. The door to romance is opening. So those of you that have lost a love relationship or a connection, there is the ability to find new opportunities in love. And you've got the angel of love wanting to touch your life. Okay, let's have a look at the anxiety. Spirit is reminding you that you are the magician in your own life, right? So it's up to you, the actions and choices you make. You're going to do them from a place of personal power, or are we going to be stuck in negativity? Sometimes life stings, darling. Sometimes life sucks. And we got to pick ourselves back up, dust ourselves off and go, ouch, that hurt. Don't want to repeat it. Ouch, that hurt. Keep moving forward. Sometimes you're on different paths to people. Sometimes you're only meant to be with each other for a certain period of time to teach you a lesson, to wake your eyes up to something, or for you to recognize you're not with the right person. For others, we can just get slam dunk with something really hard. And it could be a life experience, right, that you didn't see coming. All right, let's have a look at you getting this enlightenment, creating inner peace within self. Okay, there is a man holding his heart here. There is a love interest here. Okay, Spirit's saying whatever you want to do is going to take time. So creating a solid foundation. And there is a sense of lack. And for some of you, it's definitely related to love. So were you in a situation where you felt that there was lack in some way? And Spirit's saying the sun is going to come out, right? There is going to be positive changes for you. Let's have a look at you having the courage to move forward, face your fears, face issues, tackle issues head on. Oh, okay. Some of you are still holding yourself stuck or feeling stuck. Darlings, you've wrapped that rope around yourself. Instead of doing that, you've got to be very present, just value and appreciate yourself. Which means you're ruminating on things that didn't work out. You have the opportunity to open up that door to personal healing and happiness. It's always a conscious choice. Spirit's saying the answer to you feeling stuck is to take action. Move yourself forward, one simple step at a time. Let's have a look at the bringer of joy here, which is Peridot. Okay. Some of you ended a situation that ended up being hostile. Somebody was disagreeable. And on the other side of that, there is a caring connection here, a beautiful, loving connection. And your door to money opening. So your money situation is going to improve as well. All right, let's have a look at this hostile energy. Oh, you're looking at it going, being really tentative. Maybe even fearing that someone's going to be hostile. And Spirit's saying, trust your intuition on that. You're probably quite right. Okay. Let's have a look at you putting in the hard work. Okay, it's related to your root chakra, your sense of security, stability, home and finances. Taking responsibility for that. Spirit's saying any decision, just trust your heart. You know what to do. You know what's right for you. You know what doesn't align with you. And going forward, you need to speak up for yourself more and speak your truth. Be honest with others. All right, I want to get to the bottom of what's going on here. Let's see if there's any hidden meanings, deeper truths here you need to face. Hidden truths. Yeah, whatever this was, it was just part of your life experience. It wasn't meant to harm you, it was meant to help you. And it's time for you to forge a new path. So the past is over, darlings. We kind of got to visualize closing a door on it permanently. Yeah, it's going to help you trust your inner compass going forward. So you need to trust yourself more. And here we go. You need to refocus your thoughts and attention away from the dying and the dead, particularly if it's a love relationship. If you physically lost someone from your well, darlings, big hugs. That's going to take a bit of grief, right? And a bit of sadness to get through. Not talking about that. You got the freedom to decide what your path to happiness is, and maybe you made a choice to do that. This was in relation to a love connection. Let's see if there's any guidance here for you. Yeah, okay. Possibly somebody wants to apologize, unless you want to apologize. It's all about forgiveness. And Spirit's saying maybe have an open heart if somebody wants to apologize. You are someone who's open-hearted, empathic. And whatever happened was shocking, right? So it created a lot of turmoil. It was unexpected. This person wants to return for a second chance and make amends. Unless you're thinking that way. And Spirit's saying there's silence here. There's no words. So there's blocking or ghosting going on. Stonewalling. Oh, yeah. Okay, someone was wearing a mask. It's almost like they called you bluff, or you called their bluff. They were pretending. Exaggerating something. Oh, they promised commitment. They weren't intending to commit, darlings. Maybe they enticed you with a commitment. Fidelity, what happened there? Yeah, they were elusive, trickery, deception going on, darlings. Watch out for love bombers. If somebody love bombed you and went, oh, you're the love of my life and I think I'm going to marry you after the second date or the first date, that's love bombing, that's trickery. Or someone's still spying on the other one. I don't know if that's you or them. And it's time for you to get some realizations around this, or you are. Some epiphanies coming to you. So I hope that explained things to you, darlings. If they could say anything to you right now, what would they say? Oh, I hope you can forgive me one day. Oh, they definitely crossed your boundaries. And it does say you and I were too young. So I don't know if this was the long-term relationship. It's not going to apply to everyone. And I'm so attracted to you. So maybe there was a focus on the intimacy side of stuff and some things made up around commitment when somebody wasn't really going to commit to anybody. Oh, look, I love you unconditionally. And I feel you leaving me behind. So if you can feel their energy, they are thinking about you. They didn't do the right thing here, whatever it was. And they're trying to become a better person, which is great, which means that they've reflected on what's happened there. All right. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Firstly, on this side, which is really Spirit saying you went through an experience that wasn't great. You need to refocus your thoughts and attention. There is a focus on love here. Trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Again, they're saying you need to ground yourself to Mother Earth. So emotionally, whatever you've gone through is quite hard. And you're being watched over by a guardian angel. So you and your loved ones. High level of protection here. And ask for help if you need it. You've got Green Tara coming out. Not doing everything yourself. Let's have a look at this side, which is really more about growth and moving forward. Really valuing and appreciating yourself, going through your healing journey. Spirit saying there's a beautiful love here. Money's improving, putting the hard work in towards your money situation. Okay, whatever you went through has made you a lot wiser. Seeing the truth in situations about people. Oh, and to put some healthy boundaries in place with others to protect your energy. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely there's an ending and a new beginning here. You got Kali coming out, which is often we see things clearly with the third eye chakra. And you got Sedna, infinite supply. Universe absolutely watching over you. Around your material needs and your emotional needs for today and all of your tomorrows. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the tarot. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're still up in your head and overthinking this situation. Oh, there's going to be justice here. It's going to be karmic justice. For you, it's a beautiful love coming in. And Spirit's reminding you that you're the magician. It's up to you what you focus on. Your time, your energy, your thoughts, your feelings. What's most important for you to focus on right now? And the Ace of Voices, it's very important for you to see this situation clearly. Do not sugarcoat it. Do not make excuses up for people. Spirit saying, don't do that. Yeah, right now you need to step into your star energy, which is loving and valuing self, knowing your worth, your abilities, your talents, and you got the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith, leaving the past behind. Her feet are up in the air, so it's almost, when we have a new beginning, we don't know everything about where we're headed or how things are going to work out, but we still got to take a leap of faith and just trust. And there's going to be a sense of celebration for you with friends, family, as well as your spirit guides. Let's have a look at anything emotionally or energetically you need to know about. Yeah, you've got to shift your perception and take off the glasses of judgment. So we can look at someone and judge them very harshly, but we've also got to look at ourselves and ask ourselves, what was my part that I played in this? Was it who I chose? Why did I choose them? Was I a bit naive and trusted whatever came out of someone's mouth? Was I love bombed and I didn't recognize I was being love bombed by someone? Was I a bit gullible? Was I soaking up that attention? Was I missing red flags or making excuses up for someone? Because something in here for you to learn out of this, because we don't just this doesn't just happen, right? It means that we haven't seen someone clearly or asked the right questions. So going forward, I'm just talking to the singles now, those of you in beautiful love relationships, clearly part of this reading is not about you. Is before you jump into something with someone, even if there's strong chemistry and attraction and somebody feels like they're the bee's knees and everything you want and everything that comes out of their mouth is the most perfect thing that they're saying, did you actually find out what their intentions are, or do they just do this to everyone they meet? So ask the right questions. What are you looking for in a love relationship? What does that look like to you? Because their idea of what intimacy and commitment could be completely different to what you think a long-term relationship is, if that's what you're looking for. They may be just looking for a bit of fun or catching up every now and again, don't really want anything serious, but that's their idea of commitment. Be mindful of anyone that says to you in the first few dates when you meet them, oh, you're the love of my life and I can see myself getting married to you. That is not realistic and it's love bombing, right? Sweet as it sounds to your ears, darlings, it's love bombing. Yes. Yeah, going forward, it's about you cherishing every moment. So you're going to come back to this place of really enjoying life and appreciating life. You can't control what other people do or how they show up. Universe will sort that out with some karma. Yes, you're entering your portal to wholeness. Sometimes there's a harsh life lesson where we go, oh, enough is enough of that. I can recognize a pattern playing out. It's really about you loving and appreciating self, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve. And to feel the breath of the divine, the preciousness of life. There is a need to return to feeling really good, a state of inner peace and calm. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, you got the Owl. Oh, you absolutely see the truth of this situation now. Could not become any clearer to you. And to trust in magic, the universe is going to help you as much as they possibly can. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the Fox spirit. There is a need for you to think on your feet. Maybe that situation required you to think on your feet. Make a rapid decision. And the Otter spirit, you're never alone, right? You're surrounded by friends, by family, your spirit guides. And the Scarab Beetle magic works through you. You can create the life of fulfillment, happiness, passion. And you've got the Antelope spirit. Life's about to speed up, darlings. Get quite a lot faster. And the Groundhog spirit, absolutely time to let go of this person and situation. Clear your energy. It's really helpful often to do a visualization exercise. Like there's a big like metal door or concrete door behind you, which you permanently close to that person, and just, you know, it's like they can't get through. You could imagine it like a fortress all the way around you with just you in this area with your spirit guides, that you are divinely protected, and only those people in this area that are important to you are with you going forward, right? Nobody else can get to you from the past. And the wombat spirit, be at home. Some of you need to have some alone time, pampering self, nurturing self, relaxing. And the koala spirit, hello, spirit's got a plan. Oh yeah, this thing's unfolding, coming your way you don't even know about yet. All right, those are your messages. If this reading helped, if it inspired you in some way, show it some love, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra support. Grab that coupon code before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.